Tom and Terese are a fun couple who recently located from California to Tennessee with their 3 grown-up kids. They spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and currently their kitchen is just not working out for them. So I can't wait to meet them and start the renovation.
Hi there.
Hi. How are you?
I'm Terese.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Tom, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Thanks
you.
for coming.
Thanks for having me. This is a beautiful area.
Thank you.
Of Franklin. I've never been to this side. How long have you guys lived here?
About a year.
Yep.
Wow.
Ready for a remodel,
Okay.
a redo.
Which area are we starting in?
The kitchen.
Kitchen's a priority.
We found this house online. Technically, we bought it sight unseen. We did have pictures, but we didn't get to see it in person until we moved in.
The hardest part about this move for me was that we had built our dream kitchen in the house in California that we left, and then we moved here. Again, loved this house, but it didn't have a dream kitchen.
So this is the kitchen.
It's a pretty big space.
It's big, it's just not very functional.
Okay.
The flow is all wrong.
Yep.
I'm constantly, there's a lot of footsteps going back and forth between the sink and the stove and the fridge. So you can't really prepare food over there. You have to prepare it here, which is not big, and then you have to traipse it across the kitchen.
And is this your only oven?
It's our only oven. Yeah.
And you guys like to cook?
I'm a cook and a
baker.
baker.
And this is what you have to work with?
And that's what I'm working with.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
not
why
good.
you're here.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. One of the main issues is that these 2 rooms are not joined at all. I'm in here cooking, and I can't even see who's in the family room. I just feel very isolated. There's no flow.
Anything else that's not working?
Well, I know you don't like this space, which
Go
is
ahead.
totally awkward. So right now, this is kind of where we try to eat, but we never can actually do it successfully.
At this peninsula?
Because this island is just not very functional, and I have really large family members, tall, 6'3". For me, I don't even think I could eat like this. It might work for him, but...
No, it looks very awkward. Imagine if there's a plate in front of you, it'd almost be like up to your chin. This is actually a very large kitchen, and that is a very large living area. They're just totally separated, and you're
Yeah.
right. It's not a good flow for a family.
No, not at all.
Well, the less walls, the better as far as I'm concerned. Like 100% open concept, you know, white, light, bright.
So if you could have your dream kitchen, what exactly would you guys want in it?
Here's our, don't bump into our fake island here.
Oh, you created this.
Yes, so that's ideally.
Yes.
So it would go this way so that I could, while she's in there talking, baking, I could see the TV set.
Oh, okay, so this is your pretend island. I like it.
Yeah.
And then you want to see your TV, which is away over here.
If you look
Yeah.
through the pillars, you can kind of see a quarter of the TV.
Okay, yeah.
But all that goes away.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. Okay, so,
Yeah.
okay, what else?
I'd love to have that, the cook's triangle, you know, where you have the stove and the sink and the fridge all within a very small space. It just makes everything very efficient.
Totally, Cook's Triangle. What are we looking at budget-wise?
95-ish would be great, 95,000.
Okay, all right, we can definitely make that work. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. So I heard what you guys said as far as opening everything up. I would love to get rid of these pillars and this archway and take this all the way up to the ceiling and really open up the kitchen. Carry the kitchen and open it all the way past the refrigerator. Have
Yes.
it wide open.
Yes.
Great.
Do a very large island facing the television.
Yes.
We are gonna get rid of this peninsula.
Yep.
On this back wall right here, we can have a large slide-in range with a hood and uppers and lowers on each side.
Yes.
Beautiful.
On this wall, where you currently have your small oven, I'd love
Yep.
to do a refrigerator.
Perfect.
And then on this wall, where you have this kind of awkward shape, ideally, I would love to square this off.
Yes.
And then a floor-to-ceiling cabinetry over here for storage.
Great. I love it.
And I think also with your budget, we definitely have room to also open up this archway by the front door and get rid of the pillars as well.
So we can match the spaces.
Yes.
Perfect. Our primary bathroom is a little lackluster, to say
Okay.
the least, so we want to do that too.
All right, let's go check it out.
Okay, great. This way.
This is a very awkward layout.
And then we've got this closet in the corner over here.
Tom, where's your stuff?
He doesn't
Upstairs.
have
I don't get a
stuff.
closet. I haven't
He
earned
doesn't
that
get a
yet.
closet.
You got totally kicked out.
Yeah,
Totally
exactly.
kicked out.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like the angles are very odd. It's like hodgepodge. It's like they just threw
Completely.
things in random corners. And the shower,
Completely.
it's just, again, odd. It feels like it's a little creepy. It's like
It's
tucked
creepy.
back in there. Okay, what are we looking to spend here?
Probably 35 at least. I
Yeah.
think I'd like to, we're gonna have to do some damage in here. I'd love to get a bigger closet. I don't even know if that's possible, even if I could get a foot.
Definitely need a contractor to walk this one to come up with a figure as far as budget.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking just initially is like, if we got rid of the shower from this side and we really extended this closet this way, flipped the shower into this corner, did a really nice walk-in shower over here, fixed the windows so they open, and then figured out a different spot for the water closet, and then we can still have a double vanity. I think that could look really nice. All right, you guys ready though? Do you guys want to get started?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Ready.
While JB and his team keep the project moving forward, I'm gonna meet with Terese and Tom to go over kitchen materials. Hello?
These look old.
Yep.
Right?
Hi.
So, hi there.
Wow, a real construction zone.
I cleaned for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, how are you doing without your kitchen?
I'm just so excited to get a nice kitchen. I don't care. It's fine. It'll all be fine.
Okay, so we have some beautiful materials today.
So excited.
Okay, so we have that transitional kind of farmhouse vibe with a little pop of color. So let's start with the fun part, backsplash. First option, kind of like geometric a little bit. Subtle blue. Yep. We have this one. It's really pretty as well. That arabesque.
That's really pretty. It's a little bit more ornate.
Oh, this one's calling to you.
Oh my gosh.
Door number 3.
Okay, this one's your favorite. This one's like a diamond in it.
And they're all so different, but what I like about all of them is they all have dimension.
Yes.
And they'll go with that transitional farmhouse that we're going for.
Great colors here.
Exactly.
I know. My initial reaction, look, because it's got the blue and the gray and the white.
It's really pretty.
So it'll tie everything together.
Subtle pop of color.
Yeah. What do
Yes,
you think?
I'm into it.
Yes, he likes it.
All right, cabinet color. So I was thinking white perimeter, keep it light and bright in here.
Okay.
And then a pop of color with the island. You can go darker or lighter.
Okay, so I love all the blues
So
and grays.
this is in, and then one of these.
Yes, so
Okay.
this would be everything but the island, and then the island would be the pop.
to get that pop of color, because I don't want it to be too institutional looking.
Exactly.
So I need that pop. Okay, I like the way that ties in.
Perfect.
Let's do that one.
Okay, so then we have counter choices for the island and the perimeter. This one has like almost like a little bit of a concrete vibe, and this one's softer marbling. They're both quartz, so really durable, cooking friendly.
I like this one. Did you want to say something?
What she said.
I like this one because the veins here
Yep, really pretty.
tie in with everything. No matter which one I picked, it ties in with
This is a
everything.
little darker, not that it's dull, but I just think this is
Yeah.
bright. And that's what we're going for. I mean, from the
Agreed.
start, light and bright.
This one never goes out of style. Okay, so last choice in here, pull handles. I
Okay.
feel like this one has more of like a country chic vibe, and this one's a little more industrial.
This one looks like a mailbox to me.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like the country chic one.
It does kind of look like
A long mailbox. I like a little bit of character like that.
I do too, it's beautiful.
Oh, that looks so good together.
Okay, so we're gonna use this one as a pop of color
Let's
somewhere
figure
else.
that out.
Okay.
Let's do that.
All the cabinets,
Yep.
except the island, which will be in this beautiful color.
Yes.
And then we have the counters,
Yes.
this amazing backsplash,
Love it, love it.
and the pull handles.
Yes.
All right, guys, big decision today.
Okay.
We're talking about the flooring throughout the entire downstairs.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so it's beautiful flooring. We just want to pick a stain that's gonna complement the staircase. We are gonna keep the stairs, right?
Yes, I want to keep the stairs.
Okay, so JB brought some stain samples, and now we just need to narrow it down and pick a stain color that you guys like.
Okay, that won't clash. Awesome. Okay.
So we have different choices that kind of range from light, medium, and more of a natural. This is the lightest.
Okay.
This is the darkest. You have a whitewash, and then you have the most natural color.
Okay, so if I kind of want something to go with the stairs and not clash and be a little bit of farmhousey, can we start eliminating like which ones will not achieve that? Let's take them out.
I would say these two are my favorite.
Okay.
I think these two definitely do not clash, and I,
I love
think
those.
they're definitely gonna give you that like light, bright farmhouse look that you want.
Yeah, I love both of them. What I like about this one is I feel like the grain pops a little bit more in that. Do you think that'll contrast in a good way or bad way with the stairs?
I think it will complement it very nicely.
Awesome.
We like it.
That's
you
the
go.
one.
Final answer.
I like it, so if you agree to it, I think that's the one.
I love it.
Okay,
Beautiful.
awesome, great.
Great. Well, we'll get started on the floors, and once that's done, we'll start putting in cabinets.
Cool.
While JB's team preps to refinish the floors, I'm gonna meet with Terese and Tom to go over paint options for the shiplap. So I kind of feel like when I first came here, I didn't even notice there was shiplap here because your eye's just kind of drawn to outside. So I think it'd be really nice to make it pop with a really pretty color.
Yes.
So there's two options.
Okay.
One is a bluish gray on the lighter side. It sort of looks like the color of your sofa from here.
Okay.
And then we have the darker blue with a little more of a gray undertone.
Okay. Okay.
And then we're painting these walls lighter. So paint's a very tricky thing.
Yeah.
Because it looks different in every light and also looks different when it's presented next to other colors. So imagine these walls are a bit lighter.
Yeah.
And then you can even step back and take a look.
I'm kind of naturally drawn to the lighter color because it goes with the palette. But this just pulls me in, the impact of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's more bold.
Yeah, makes a statement. I like it.
We're 2 weeks away from finishing up Terese and Tom's house. Countertops and backsplash are going in, so I'm headed there to check on the progress. Check out this beautiful kitchen. Oh, this island.
Look, it's so big. I
Oh,
love
my.
it. And the floors came out so great.
Good decision.
Yep.
It really has that farmhouse feel.
It totally modern farmhouse vibes in here.
Okay.
Next time we see each other, it's gonna look amazing.
I can't wait, and then I can cook.
Exactly. James and I found the perfect piece for Terese and Tom's kitchen, and now it's time to put the finishing touches together. I love the way everything turned out.
Okay, you got one shot.
Should be fairly simple.
Should be for the average person. Oh gosh. Like I said, for the average person. You have no sense of straightness.
I don't. Do you?
Of course.
Big day.
Yes,
Do
yes,
it.
yes, yes.
I know you guys love to cook. I know you love being in the kitchen. You've been displaced for a while.
Yes.
But I think it's definitely gonna be worth the wait. It looks beautiful.
Can't wait.
You guys ready?
Yes.
All right. Come on in. So this kitchen has come a long way, and I hope it's everything you dreamed of.
Oh my gosh!
Holy cow.
Oh, I love this. Look at
Look at
this.
it. Yeah. Look at how thick it is.
So big.
Right?
Oh my gosh. I am stunned. It's exceeded my expectations.
Blown away.
It's gorgeous.
Wow.
Oh, and I love the lights.
3 potentially could have been too many, but I think 2's perfect.
It's the perfect spacing.
Terese, look at the cabinets.
Hold on, let me look.
Hold on, soak it in.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I love the tile.
Isn't this convenient too?
I can't wait to cook in this. My
Chef's triangle.
gosh,
Anyone?
I love that.
Chef's triangle?
Yes. Now I
It's
can
here.
just do this.
There you go. It flows.
This is all I need to do. It's a different space. It doesn't even look like the same house.
We just opened up the wall a few feet, but it feels like very dramatic. It actually feels
Huge
much more open.
difference. I can see the TV from the sink.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Come on over.
Aren't
Oh,
you thrilled?
wow.
We'll be able to
Look how
talk all
good-
night.
Look how great the TV
We
looks.
can talk all night.
I could wash the dishes or rinse them off. You could load them in
Right.
the dishwasher.
Yep. Yep. Sure.
High
yep.
five.
Yep.
Maybe you will now that you can see the TV from here.
Maybe. Miracles happen. I can't believe it's my kitchen. I mean, I just want to get in there. Well, it's my kitchen when I cook,
I eat it.
and then it's his kitchen all the other time.
All right, Tom, have a seat at the island.
Not like before.
No, before the peninsula was like this high.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Look at this.
You can fit under there now. Look at this.
Here.
Our whole family can fit here. And the cabinets go all the way up to the ceiling.
You guys have a ton of storage now.
It brings the whole kitchen up.
It has a very like farmhouse, country, slightly coastal feel, right?
It's exactly what I wanted.
And then Christina, where you were standing
was closed
before,
off, right.
you would have to walk all the way around the 2-tiered island to get to the refrigerator, the dining room. Now you have this, let's call it an interstate.
Oh yes, I like that.
Right
It's
through
flow. It has flow.
Yes. Now you can finally talk to people as you're cooking.
I'm sure he's thrilled. We had our dream kitchen in California, and then we moved here, and we lost it. And Christina completely recreated. She made it happen. I had a vision, but she really brought it to life, and she improved upon it in ways that I never thought it can be improved on.
Christina took it to the next level.
Great choice on the flooring stain. Josh Berry's
Love it.
guys did a great job. It looks like brand new flooring.
It does.
It really makes this house feel brand new.
Right. It brightens it up so much.
It's amazing how you open up the walls, lighten the floors, and it seems like we added square footage.
Totally. Okay, let's talk about my favorite part. Come on in.
The wall, this whole space.
I love all the contrasting colors too. They blend. There's just
Well,
not,
I wanted color. I told you I
yeah,
wanted
it's not
color.
just one color.
And you delivered.
It's the perfect amount of subtle color.
Yeah.
It really brings the outside in.
Yeah, it frames the outside.
James and I were on a mission
Oh.
at a local vintage store to find the perfect complement to the dining space
Yeah.
and a great reflection of all the good memories with your mother. And we found this
I
grocery
love it.
sign.
It's perfect.
Good.
It's perfect. It's vintage. I absolutely love that vintage sign because it makes me think of my mom when I cook. And I do channel my mom when I cook. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And she nailed it.
Yeah.
She nailed it.
I know sometimes it's hard to talk about this after you've just gone through construction,
Yeah.
but after going through this big kitchen remodel, how are you guys feeling about moving forward on the bathroom?
Maybe a couple weeks and then, yep, love it.
Well, you know where to find me.
Yay!
Famous last words, it'll be easy.
Well, I know you guys are anxious to get cooking and enjoying your space. It was such a pleasure working with you both. It was so
too.
fun and it looks absolutely beautiful.
Likewise.
Thank you for making my dream a reality.
The vision.
The vision
The vision
to
is a
life.
reality.
Brought
Thank you
to
guys.
life. Thank
well,
you.
You know I'm still local, so anytime you want to have me over for a dinner,
For sure.
I'm around.
Thank you. Oh.
Christina knows the heart is in the kitchen. That's where the family gathers. That's where your friends gather.
So we have 3 adult children, and they all moved to Tennessee with us from California, and they all take after him. They're all really super tall.
Who wants pie?
Me, obviously.
She created this space where it's like everybody wants to be here at the same time, but we're not on top of each other. It's comfortable, it's cozy, it's beautiful, and it works in every way for my family.
Christina crushed it.